So Neil, your thoughts on tonight's game?
It's a good game to watch, to be fair. I thought both sides played well. Disappointed to lose, obviously, on penalties. Not a nice way to lose a football match. A game that, probably on the balance of play, I don't think we deserved to lose. Played really well second half. First half was a little bit mix and match. We played some half decent stuff early doors and got the front three away, and then a bit of a lull to proceedings. And I thought Kidsgrove probably dominated the latter end of the first half and got their goal. Second half we changed one or two things round and I thought dominated the game. George and Joe were really high up the pitch, putting Dakes up top there and just putting a bit of creativity on in Rooney. Rooney helped us get the ball out wide to George as it was this side, and he caused mayhem really down the left hand side and obviously got the 2 goals from his good play. And really, on the balance of play second half with the chances we've created, the game should have been put to bed. And then disappointed obviously with a couple of minutes to go to concede a sloppy goal. But on the balance of play, I don't think we deserved to lose, but perhaps did we do enough quality-wise to win it? Not so sure.
Do you think those sort of last 10 minutes after you got the winner that you maybe need to do a bit more to see the game out?
Yeah, possible. We should have took our chances second half, because I think we've had the better goal scoring opportunities. You take the 3 or 4 really good chances we've had, the game's over. Didn't do that. Kidsgrove kept going and going. I thought Melbourne and Wellers were a threat all night, and on the break they did cause us 1 or 2 problems, but never really had as many goal scoring opportunities as us. And as you say, we should have put the game to bed. And we've been punished for a poor goal really on 88, 89 minutes, where there's a catalogue of errors. We're trying to see the game out in the corner, Joe and Rooney, and we've given the ball away. The ball comes into the middle of the park. We don't flood the middle of the park, so we're loose in there. The ball gets pumped upfield. Alex Melbourne should win the header. He doesn't. The kid gets in behind. The ball squared to a central midfielder. We haven't tracked a run, or we haven't got our transitions weren't good enough to get back and get the ball safe, and we haven't got a centre half that's coming out to close the shot down. So there's 3 or 4 errors within that phase of play that we could have done better with. So all in all, disappointed to lose, but I thought we played some reasonable stuff, and we got minutes into people, and we've seen glimpses of what George and what Joe Thomas can bring to the party, which is good. Like I say, disappointed to lose, but on the balance of play, perhaps the goal scoring opportunities we should have done better.
Do you think losing JJ for those last few minutes made a difference?
No. I don't think it was. I don't think that was the reason they scored and got back into the game. It's a bad cut, so he had to come off whatever. No, I don't think so. No.
You mentioned some positives to take. George Cater and Joe Thomas especially looked very lively.
Yeah, I thought first half Joe was really lively, and we didn't use him anywhere near enough. Every time he got the ball, especially first 10 or 15 minutes, looked a right threat through the middle and down the side. And then, like I say, that 15 20 minutes when we got him on the ball and they didn't know how to deal with him, we didn't use him enough. And perhaps that's the team's fault, perhaps it's Joe's fault not demanding the ball enough in the first half to get him on the ball. And then second half, it was George's turn, if you like, on that left-hand side. And we gave him the ball, and I think our players grew in confidence when they knew they could give George the ball and he could get at the full-back and cause problems. And the 2 goals came from there. You want the players to give him the ball more, and you want George to demand the ball more off his teammates, so he can cause more of a threat. And we saw glimpses of both of them. One's 17, one's 18, and they've got pace and trickery, but they're inconsistent. So you have to live with that. But I'm pleased with them both tonight. I think they've done well. What I'm disappointed in is that obviously we've conceded late on a sloppy goal. On the flip side of that, it might just be the check, if you like, or the check in the arm that we need to to know that you've got to see games out. And any team that if you don't see the game out right, and no matter what opposition you're playing against, if you're not right in any third of the pitch, you can get caught out, and hence the goal. So that might just be the shot in the arm, if you like, that we need to bring us back into line a little bit with Saturday in mind.
What's JJ looking like? Is it just a ball?
Well, it's a bad cut. It's a real bad cut.
What happened?
Just an elbow, going up for a header with Wellicombe, and he's took an elbow in the face. It's a deep cut, and he'll be having stitches in that's for sure. So Between now and Saturday, we'll assess him, but I would say he'd probably be a doubt because of the size of the gash. It is quite bad.
What was your view on the goal that wasn't given? Did you think it crossed the line?
For us?
Yeah. Do you think it crossed the line?
I can't really tell from where I am. I thought the linesman gave it, to be honest.
We were just talking about, we think that whether the ball crossed the line or not, he then gave it for a foul after that.
Did he? Right, okay. Well, I thought that we're thinking that he gave offside. I don't know. That's because the flag's gone up, looked like he'd given the goal, and the referee's gone out to him. And I just wonder whether the linesman's changed his mind based on the fact that he was probably the only one that thought it was offside. I don't. There was a number of things within that happened. Some of the lads were saying it's a foul. Some of the lads saying it was over the line. And I thought he gave it for offside. So I don't know. I can't see whether it's crossed the line either because of where we are. But should have scored from it. That's for sure. I mean, I think John Adams hit the post just before the chance, and was it Levi that had the shot that was saved? So should be scoring. And would that have made it 2-1 or 3-1? I don't know. But enough opportunities and enough ball and enough good play in that second half because we have played well. Enough good play to put the game to bed, really.
Okay, that's great.
No worries, thank you.
you.
Cheers.
Thank you.